Peterson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. With Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Longley in at the 5. Down low, 2 points.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Poked away. And now the Bulls in transition. Harper misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches look to create.
To the right side. Back to Fox. Left side O'Neal. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And taking advantage in the paint.
Jordan against Jones. Fires from the wing. Trying to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Robinson. Pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Van Exel. O'Neal inside. Tries yet again. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Fox. Here's Van Exel on the wing. Jones. Here's the 3. Knocks down.
Three-pointer. Eddie Jones.
Get him open looks early.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Offensive man. Now on court. Leader by Block. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Well, if you're
Number
just tuning in,
41,
we played about 2.5 minutes here.
Elden Campbell.
Pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Pippen. Nice start for him.
Scottie
Sinking his
Pippen.
first shot.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. Soft touch off the
Luke
glass.
Longley.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Horry beyond the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Floats one up. Harper misses. So it's the Lakers now. And Exel passes to Horry. Longley with a rebound. Bulls trail by 3.
Lakers
Took a hard foul on the
Rick
shot.
Fox.
So he'll head to the line to
That's
shoot
his
there.
first personal
Trip to the free
foul.
throw line for a minute.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Van Exel. Still without a bucket. Inside, Horry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Shot blocked.
Out of bounds.
Looks like the Bulls will take
Chicago
possession here.
ball. Bulls substitution, number 7, Tony Kukoc.
And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Longley. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 6.
Reed.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Van Exel. Outside Jones. Here's Campbell. The rebound pay.
Eldon Campbell.
On the second chance bucket right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Pippen. That's the Longley.
Lakers foul.
On the missed shot.
Rick
So he'll
Fox.
get a pair at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team
Chicago
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the
At the line for the Bulls,
O'Neal, he's checked in for the
Longley.
Lakers.
2
Comes
shots.
in for Fox. He does not get the second one. Time called here.
Los
Los
Angeles
Angeles
ball.
decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary gas team on the planet, York. Substitution for your Lakers. Corey Blunt, Derek Fisher,
On the wing, Bryant, covered by Jordan. Bryant, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Harper. That one's good. This game is all even.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Bryant finds Jones. Puts up a 3. Fisher.
three-pointer.
Just thumbing his nose
Derek
at the height
Fisher.
disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert it.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. No giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. And slam.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback.
Derek
And
Fisher.
the defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Jordan. To the left side wing. Pippen, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go bad. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Bryant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it's Chicago with a board. Longley's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No question. Powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Blunt. Great positioning on the
Corey
putback.
Blunt.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. From 12 feet. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. No dice from the high post.
2 minutes remain in the first.
The Bulls trail by
2
7.
minutes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jordan's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Bryant, the pass to Fisher. Now here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. three. The next
3
from downtown.
points.
So far,
Kobe Bryant.
We'll see if they can keep this going.
It's time for dancing. If you see yourself in this game, then you know what to do.
Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's both teams
Wait
making
for everyone.
substitutions here.
Let's hear it for you.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter
Substitution
here.
on the court.
Brown passes to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Over Fox. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Kukoc. Still no points. The three is up. The rebound by Ori. For three. Rodman with a rebound. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Brown. Here's Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Blocked. Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw
Dennis
contact
Rodman.
while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Los Angeles
foul.
shooting their first free
First
throw.
team foul.
First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, Eddie Jones.
So
Taking
neither attempt will fall that time for him. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Rodman. Here's Kukoc. On target
Tony
from range.
Kukoc.
Here's Van Exel. And he makes it.
Nick
The
Van
Lakers lead by
Exel.
11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Los
That's the
Angeles
end of the
Lakers.
first period.
They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
They've got Kobe Bryant
Bill
and it's
Whittington.
Fisher in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Timeout,
The
timeout.
Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see.
We see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
Bryant outside. And they cash it
Kobe
in right away with a
Bryant.
quick shot. Bryant's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Whittington, no good. The Lakers lead by 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the
foul.
shot. So 2 free throws
Judge
for him coming up.
Whistler. That's his
The
first
defense there
personal
doing whatever
foul.
they can to protect
First
the rim.
team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Rodman. Down low. And the layup is
Dennis
good after
Rodman.
a nice lead pass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
Bryant, pass to Campbell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2
Elgin
to start this one.
Campbell.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bushler. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Here's Rodman. Clock at 6. Bushler. Pass to Rodman. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Horry. Here's Fisher. Off the mark there with a 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kerr, pass to Whittington. Here's Bushler. To the wing, right side. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. From the arc. The Lakers for the rebound. Campbell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bryant, pass to Horry. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Fox. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bushler. Here's Kukoc. To the inside. And the layup is
Jud
good.
Bushler.
If defense
The
lets
assist
him
from
inside, he will
Tony
not hesitate.
Kukoc.
He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Horry. Henry six from 3. Horry's got 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tries it from 16. Shots
Tony
good by
Kukoc.
Kukoc.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Bryant. And another shot. And he lays it in.
Kobe
Bryant's
Bryant.
got 6 here in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Rodman, the pass to Bushler. Tries to spin move. Misses the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. 16-point lead. The largest margin of the game.
Kobe Bryant.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here are the Bulls now. Kerr, pass to Rodman. Here's Bushler. Wide open. They get the rebound. And out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Los Angeles will have
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
it. The Lakers lead by 18.
Timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get foul, fans. On the court, your hot. Substitution on the court.
Here's Van Exel. Outside O'Neal. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kerr. He's scoreless. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Up top, O'Neal.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Barry, pass to O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. O'Neal's got 8
O'Neal.
points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Simpkins. Lays it up and banks it
Nicky
in.
Simpkins.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Barry. Here's Van Exel. Drains that
That's a
triple. He's got
three-pointer.
5.
Nick Van
You
Exel.
can't give up wide open threes like that.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. The three. Gets the three to fall.
Steve Kerr.
Kerr's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Rain balls and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offensive board. O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against them unless you give an effort.
Pass to Simpkins. And here's Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. Ooh, lands
Michael
soft on the front of the
Jordan.
rim and drops in.
The assist goes to Nicky
It's Los
Simpkins.
Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's O'Neal. And a foul
Bulls
call on the
foul.
way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
Los
personal
Angeles shooting their
foul.
5th and 6th free throw attempts
13
tonight.
foul.
That free throw. So both teams changing it up here.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's good on the second. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. There's the block. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. Here's Pippen. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the middle. Fox the pass to O'Neal.
Shaquille
That's how
O'Neal.
you lead a team. Literally.
And so here is Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior team.
Coming into the floor, number 43, Corey Blunt.
Here's Harper. Missed inside. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Exel gets the
Nick
bucket.
Van Exel.
Well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Harper following the score by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside, working on Jones.
2 minutes.
Jordan misses. Los Angeles leading by 23. That's Story. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. It's good.
Nick Van Exel.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now Jordan, defended by Jones. Jordan misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Harper to end the drought. And the three-pointer
Wow.
goes. Harper's got 5. Jones feels it out. Now Fox lets it go from deep. Rodman with a rebound. 1 minute left in the first half. Jordan, the pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. Jams it home
Scottie
with
Pippen.
authority.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Exel. 9 points in the game. Out to Fox. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, deflected.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management in these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Got a piece of it. And through one half.
That's the end of the first half. For the score,
Lakers ahead. Running away in this one. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Harper, and so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Looking to get it going. Jordan misses. The Lakers lead by 22.
Chicago foul.
Los Angeles
Michael
shooting their
Jordan.
7th and 8th attempts at the foul
That's
line.
his second personal foul.
First one falls.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Nick Van.
Good on both. Chicago with the ball. Jordan with it. Count that bucket.
Michael
Jordan's
Jordan.
got 6 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Van Exel passes to Ori. And it's Chicago with a board. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan with the drive. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Off to Van Exel. Now here's O'Neal. What's the move on? Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in the game. Tipped. Van Exel passes to Ori. Rodman with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could
Scottie
really use the
Pippen.
best. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What I imagine that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Ori. 7 points in the game. O'Neal lays it up and in off the assist.
O'Neal.
15 points in the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Pippen. Oh, he jams
Scottie
it straight
Pippen.
down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Fox outside. O'Neal inside. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Shaquille
And those second chance
O'Neal.
buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Los Angeles leading by 22. Van Exel passes to Jones. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play
O'Neal.
alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Timeout.
Timeout for the
Chicago decides
Bulls.
to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chances.
Your
That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Harper passes to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. Plus 4 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant outside. Here's Campbell. Back to Bryant. Takes a three. Harry misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pippen pass to Longley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Longley's got 5 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Fisher. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Derek
Like him
Fisher.
on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Harper passes to Rodman. And here's Jordan. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Fires
That's
in the
a
triple.
3.
14 points for
Kobe
him.
Bryant.
Yeah, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to Jordan. They set a pick. Here's Harper. Back to Jordan. And he got the
Lakers
whistle on the
foul.
way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
And look
first
at how the
personal
offensive
foul.
approach has been going
First
so far
team
for the
foul.
Lakers.
Their offense has been a
Shooting for
well-oiled
Chicago,
machine. They're moving
Michael.
the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here's Pippen. He's got 12. Here's Longley. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Longley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Time
All right,
call here.
fans.
Los
Here
Angeles
comes
decides.
your Lakers girls. Substitution for your Lakers. Richard Johnson. Rick
He's got 11.
Fox. Nick Van
Fox left
Exel.
side. Pass to Van Exel. Down low. Chicago with a rebound. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Nice
Dennis
pass. Nice
Rodman.
catch. And a resounding dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Campbell. Back to Bryant. Fox surveying the D. Campbell. The basket's good. The assist
Eldon
for Fox.
Campbell.
Campbell's got 6 points.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. And he goes
Scottie
in for the
Pippen.
dunk.
Defensive
Performance
foul.
from him.
Rick
They
Fox.
need to do even
His
more if they're
third
going to
personal
win this
foul.
game.
Chicago
Second
shooting their
team
7th
foul.
free throw attempt here.
At the
Bryant outside. And he was
Chicago
fouled on the
foul.
act of shooting, so he'll
Scottie
take 2 free
Pippen.
throws.
That's his first
And he'll take
personal
his 3rd and
foul.
4th free throws
Second
of the night.
team
And he
foul.
makes a first.
At the line for the Lakers.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Kukoc. He's got 5. Pippen, no good. Pass to Van Exel. And count it. Now
Nick
5 for
Van
7.
Exel.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Wellington. Here's Kerr. Can't connect from short range. Bryant, the pass to Fox. And the 3 off target. Fox is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. And the basket
Scottie
by
Pippen.
Pippin's got
Assisted
9 points in the quarter.
Steve Kerr.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that number is just on the other end.
Lets it fly.
Kobe Bryant.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted
That
because
will be a backcourt violation. Los Angeles ball. Bulls substitution, number 8, Dickie Simpkins.
Bryant outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Van Exel. Launches a 3. Yeah.
3.
Nice assist from
Nick Van Exel.
Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. And so here is Chicago. Here's Pippen. Here's Kukoc. He's got 5. Here's Simpkins. Covered by Johnson. Over to the wing. Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. 5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Fox. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Kukoc.
2
He's covered by
minutes.
Fox. A minute 53 left in the third. Oh, and a beautiful
Tony
feed
Kukoc.
leads to a monster jam.
love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Van Exel passes to Fox. Now here's Bryant. And so he draws the
Chicago
foul.
foul.
And into the line to shoot a pair.
Scottie Pippen.
He's made 3 or
That's
4 free
his
throw
second
attempts in this
personal
game.
foul.
That
Third
free
team
throw.
foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Kerr. Pass to Burrell. Here's LaRue. Here's Kukoc. Guarded by Miller.
Tony Kukoc.
One-hand jam.
Defensive foul.
I mean, that was just
Kobe
to
Bryant.
stay in control.
That's
and
his
finish.
first
And he'll
personal
be shooting his
foul.
first free throw.
Third team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Bryant, the pass to Fisher. Here's Barry. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Eldon
Campbell's
Campbell.
got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that put
Lakers
momentum
foul.
against you.
Derek
Just
Fisher.
deflate after
That's his
giving up
first
that
personal
score.
foul.
And they know that they
The
can't
fourth
dig
team
themselves
foul.
out of this hole if they're allowing
Shooting
second
for
chance points.
Chicago, Randy Brown.
And the second free throw is good. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Van three-point range. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Kerr gets it to
Steve
go.
Kerr.
Kerr's got 5 now.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Pass to Barry. That one goes.
John
Count it.
Barry.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Kerr. He's got 5. Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. From deep three-point land. And Fisher pulls it down. Here's Bryant. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Kobe
He's
Bryant.
got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there.
That's it.
Man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a command. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Big.
Timeout.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams tonight.
It's dancing time.
All here, Los Angeles decides to talk
Give yourself a big round of applause. Substitution for your Lakers.
Bryant. And it's Van Exel in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Robert Ory.
Tips it.
Rick Fox.
Rebound by
Nick
Bushler.
Van Exel.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Kukoc. Simpkins' shot is off. Here's Van Exel. To the inside. O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
See why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. Here's Wennington. And it's out of bounds. Still
Out of
Chicago's
bounds.
ball.
Bulls ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 24, Scott
Here's
Burrell.
Burrell to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from O'Neal. So it's Los Angeles now. And Exel passes to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. And here's O'Neal. Right wing. Box outside. The 3-ball. Ooh, they pick off the pass. They're running. Here's Bushler. The Lakers with a rebound.
Man, you look spooked going up for that, man. You gotta go up with a little bit more confidence. You gotta say it with your chest.
Yep,
Nick
that one
Van
goes.
And
Exel.
man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Burrell. Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. O'Neal pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Yep, count it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Burrell. He's covered by Fox. 4 on the clock. And it's good
Bill
for 2.
Winnington.
More than enough
The assist
space for him
from
to get that shot up.
Scott Burrell.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. O'Neal misses. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Kukoc. Off with the layup. Here's Van Exel. Goes up with the strike. Chicago. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Here's Burrell, covered by Bryant. Bulls keep it alive. Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. Here's Burrell, covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got
Lakers
fouled on his way
foul.
up. He'll head to
Rick
the line to
Fox.
shoot 2.
His 4th personal foul. First team
He
foul.
can't get the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Judd Bushler. At
That one
the
misses.
blocking foul
And you
called
can
on
count it. He'll go to the
Michael
line with a
Jordan.
chance at a 3-point play.
His 3rd personal
Floor
foul.
is so tough to
First
defend
team
against.
foul.
Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Count it. John Barry. Defensive foul. Michael Jordan.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. Here's Barry. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got 5 rebounds in the game. High arcing shot. Here's Kukoc. And he wills that one
Tony
in,
Kukoc.
sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Timeout, timeout. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Time called
Let's
here.
hear it. Lakers. For the Lakers, Lakers.
The Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Barry. Here's Fisher. And no good. Trying to use the glass. With the step back. Here's Jordan. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Fisher. Barry, pass to Fisher. On the wing, Jones. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Eddie
This is what it's
Jones.
been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Jordan. From the strike. Kept alive. And that one's
Michael
good.
Jordan.
And you have to love
Defensive
the
foul.
focus. When it gets hit,
Derek
throws it
Fisher.
anyway.
That's his 2nd personal.
Throws good. Jordan. Now Los Angeles with it. Driving in. Fisher, that's good.
Derek Fisher.
Fisher's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Six on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Left side, Jones. That one drops for him.
Eddie Jones.
Jones has got 3 of his 5 to go tonight.
And that
Lakers
was just
foul.
one foul from the
Eddie Jones. That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Miller. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot is
Michael
good off
Jordan.
the backboard.
Did he
Assist
need to use the
from
fadeaway?
Scottie Pippen.
Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Miller, pass to Barry. Off target from outside. Barry's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. Offline with a three. On the wing, Jones. And here's Miller. Back to Jones. No one near it. The shot by Fisher, no good. And so here is Chicago. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael
They
Jordan.
allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now the New Balance player of the game.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Here's Longley. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Van Exel. Oh, Jordan with the block. And he's able to get it back. O'Neal passes to Ori. Clock at 6. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago with the ball. This one for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
3
He has
points.
a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Van Exel passes to Bryant. Here's Van Exel. Left side O'Neal. Rodman with a rebound. Bryant against Jordan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Van Exel's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ori. Bryant. It's good. On the
Kobe
putback.
Bryant.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Jordan inside. Covered by Bryant. Got a hand on it. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's O'Neal. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
Stepping up and nailing
O'Neal.
an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Incredible fadeaway against the airtight coverage.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ori. The 3 is up. Pure.
That's a
Three-point
three-pointer.
You can't
Robert
lose a
Ory.
shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls.
Shaquille
His teammate in stride,
O'Neal.
he led his guy perfectly.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Van Exel. Outside O'Neal. Puts up a deep 3. No good. So we see the
That's the
Lakers
game, folks.
taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
White
The
team.
other just lost.
The Bulls.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
We want to thank you fans for coming here tonight. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please get home safe,
Folks, that's
and
going to
we'll
do
see
it for
you
now.
at the next
For
Morning
Richard
Report.
Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.